kind of looked back out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, oh, that's a touchdown.
What does it say about Dylan that he's a guy who can play wide receiver, he can run, he can throw? Were you too?
Yeah, I mean, he can do so much. Put him in there in the backfield at running back, and obviously put him out wide. But it's a way to create matchups and mismatches, things like that. And, I mean, that's what football is about. It's like putting players in the right places, and obviously, I mean, he had a hell of a day today.
You were missing a lot of your guys today, so for Dylan to come through like he did, and Marcus Jackson.
Yeah, I mean, it's week to week. I mean, you never know who's going to step up. You never know who's going to make the play. But obviously, we have full confidence in every single guy that steps out on that field.
Is anything about what you're doing this season surprising to you, or is this exactly what you thought after 3 years as a backup that you'd come in and perform at this level?
Yeah, no, I mean, no surprise. I have super high expectations for myself, and they're only going to continue to get higher. So just trying to get better each and every day is kind of where I'm at.
Speaking of stepping up, how big was Micah stepping in at left guard and Dylan moving over? And it seemed like the offensive line didn't lose the rhythm.
Yeah, I mean, we're so deep at offensive line. I mean, we got so many guys that play at a high level. So for them to be able to do that whenever Tate went down, just continued rolling. It looked like we didn't even miss a beat.
What's your mindset on third downs?
Convert, get the first down. But yeah, I mean, obviously, I think we come into each game with a really good third down plan, and we kind of know what each team is going to try to do to attack us, or at least we have an idea. We don't know until the game starts. But yeah, no, and obviously just going out there and executing.
You know the history of this conference. To go 8-0 in 3 straight years is crazy. It's never been done before. What does that tell you about not just the program, but your sort of place in the conference?
I mean, obviously we've been executing at a high level for a few years now, and I mean, obviously a lot of that credit goes to Coach Smart, his coaching staff, and then obviously the players. I mean, the guys that were in here in 2020, 2021, you know, they kind of started this. Those leaders, I mean, obviously a lot of those guys are in the NFL now, but they started this tradition and they set this standard, and now we're just trying to carry it.
You guys have a high talent level, but to think that you could withstand losing as many players as you can, losing coaches. Most programs, even Alabama, at some point, you know, can't sustain that. Does that surprise you that you guys can sustain this?
No, just because of the standard that we set, and a lot of the things that I think here at Georgia it's very player-led. You know, we're very bought in to the mission, and we just continue to go each week, just trying to go 1-0.
Over 250 yards passing for the 11th straight game. Stetson did that just 9 times last year. What would you have thought had somebody told you that at the beginning of the year?
I mean, I would say that's pretty cool, obviously. But I kind of expect it from myself, you know? Like, I put a very high expectation on myself to execute at a high level, and to be able to, I mean, I really don't care about the numbers, obviously, but to be able to execute at a high level and to be able to do that, I mean, I expect that from myself.
How do you feel like your relationship with Mike Bubba has evolved over the course of the season as you've gotten more experience and sort of have a better idea of what teams are going to throw at you?
Yeah, I think the chemistry between us two has obviously evolved greatly from game 1 to now game 11. Not only for me to him, but him to me, him understanding, you know, the type of plays that I like. Maybe on a certain down and distance, I like this play, or I'm going to run this play better than that play, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of him obviously being like the guru that he is, and, you know, the minds of the offense, and then I'm just kind of inserted there to be able to execute and, you know, lead everyone.
Is some of that a trust huddle after the defense gives up a touchdown?
Got time for one more.
You said what?
What do you say in the huddle after the defense gives up a touchdown?
I mean, we're here, you know. I mean, this is what we're here to do. We got to go score. We're not going to win if we don't score, you know. And we always try to pick up the defense, you know. The defense picks us up, we pick them up. Just how it goes.
Carson Beck, man.